Hello everybody, I am FTA and welcome back to another FTCR Cluster Comms audio fucketry. We have a bunch of people here. We have Maria the Dragon Ball Z Babe, Ted from Brain Scratch, Sierra, TJ, Stefan, my co-host Nathan, some movies, and I want to special shout out to Ryan from Brain Scratch because I realized when we did our Sonic 06 loading screen video, I forgot to introduce him. And I apologize for that.
You dick, Gareth!
Introduce him twice.
So you could have just deleted my audio and no one would have been the wiser.
Wait,
I could have.
had audio?
Yeah, we did.
Why is Sonic in a spaceship?
Which
Why isn't
you say that? But this, I see, and this was recorded by Mr. Mikono's fan, but because he lives in Redneck Central, it's very loud where he is. But so I have no idea what I'm looking at. This looks like some kind of weird anime, and I don't like it.
I all of a sudden really like Gundam.
Is this real?
I didn't even know this was a thing.
Me neither.
Yeah, this it's one of those things like Popcorn Maker or a Waku Waku Patrol card that people had, they'd known about for years, but because these were only in Japan in very short quantities, there wasn't like a lot of active footage of it in the wild, as it were. But thanks to those merciless hackers, we now have everything we need.
Why does he have his own space station?
Above Australia.
It's all that game money.
So what, did they hack into the arcade mainframe? Like, how did they do that?
The people who made the game, unfortunately, they left their Facebook on in a public library,
Yeah.
and so they're able just to go in and hack their shit.
Is this Galaga?
Holy shit.
It's really fucking big, Galaga. This is like Mega Man 7.
Oh man,
Go
Super
pick these
Mario
sprites
64
up.
stole the Power Stars from Sonic Cosmos Fighters. This is ridiculous.
See, Sonic went into space first. Sonic rescued stars first. Sonic fought flying Drados first.
Oh my god, look at these
Is
frozen
there no
rats.
game HUD for this? Like, this is just it?
In what world does Sonic collect stars and not rings?
Chris is wave dashing. Look at this.
Yo, he's got that dash dance on point.
Sierra, if you want to get technical, he's not technically on Earth or planet or world. He's in space.
At the very least, it makes more sense that you'd need a spaceship for space rather than driving a car for a racing game.
Now Sonic can survive in space. We've established that.
Oh,
before.
no.
Survive in space, but he can't fire things in space.
Do you think the space colony exists out here?
Yeah.
I like the voice acting.
The Space Colony Arc.
Just tell me the death animation is like Sonic getting killed in the vacuum of space.
Oh, he got a little
His
band-aid.
head just explodes.
Well,
Why is he in Vector Man?
Is that Vector? Is that Vector Man?
holy shit.
Why does the robot have like a gremlin face on it for?
This is simultaneously the lamest and most awesome thing I've seen all week.
Man, this is incredible.
Well, that would be
Graphics are
easy.
nice.
That wouldn't
yeah,
be hard to do, considering it's Sunday, but
The
Shut up,
sprite
Ryan.
quality's really
I like
nice.
the art style. I like how Sonic's light blue.
But again, the sprites are so big.
They're awesome. I really like it.
Eggman!
Sayonara, Eggman the human.
Eat snacky s'mores.
I just want to eat snacky s'mores. I just want Eggman to fly through the air going, excusez-moi, je suis avec Shadow.
2 out of 5? Oh, that's not good.
this does beg the question, though, why didn't he use a spaceship to fight Final Hazard, but...
Why didn't he use a spaceship to fight half the shit he does in space? Also, why do we need a side view? Why do we need a side view of
Someone
the
worked hard on those
Because
sprites.
it's cool. Because
Yeah,
it's cool.
Style.
Why do we need any of this shit for, man?
The G-Gun.
What is it?
The G-Gun. The gun.
The gun.
The G-U-N gun.
Made by Gun.
Is this like the loading screen? Or why is it taking so long?
Okay, there were no fists on this ship. I call shenanigans.
Yeah, where are the fists?
I'm very confused.
He just
Rocket
didn't
to
use
punch.
them. He didn't need them to kill Eggman.
I want to see Sonic ship fist Eggmans.
Did someone
want
say
some
something about a fisting?
Wait, that was it?
I mean, I fucking
Wait,
guess
that
so.
was it?
I'm so confused.
That was it?
I
just
really
started
want to
over.
watch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I want to watch
Well,
this
no, we're
anime
doing
now.
We're doing it again because Chris said there's a good ending and a bad ending.
Oh. Wait, that's
So
not
now
short.
he's showing us.
Wait, there's
so now he's
only
showing us
one
the bad
level, and
ending.
even Galaga has a level 2.
This is how deep this game goes. There's a good ending and a bad ending.
For one stage.
How much?
What's
is
deeper, this or Waku Waku?
Why does he laugh like Santa Claus?
No, he's more
is
like
deeper.
he's laughing like Monokuma from Danganronpa. Just deeper.
Probably this, Steven, because like you can shoot shit, and in Waku Waku you just drive in a crappy police car.
It's also deeper because it's literally in deep space.
I want to slap you, Stephen, so hard right now.
Ba-da-ba.
This is like a trippy music video. I like this.
I went to space.
Better
and
or
got
Space.
my stars.
better or worse than Sega Gaga or whatever that is.
Sega Gaga, what's that?
Wasn't
The one
Sega
where you
Gaga
fight
that
the-
RPG in Sega?
Well, the one where you fight the actual consoles.
Wow,
Yeah.
Chris is so good.
Just standing in place.
Man, this Sonic game's so boring. All you do is shoot to the front.
Where are my subtitles?
Shoot to win.
Wow, everybody keeps on telling me how cool Toho is, and I just don't see it.
I hate the gummy ships in Kingdom Hearts.
Eggman!
Oh, don't remind me.
Don't you love going straight in a line for 15 minutes just to get to Atlantica, the best level?
And I like Little Mermaid. Oh.
I mean, it,
I love the tornado stages.
Ted, if Duckburg was on the other end of that, I could see doing it.
So when do we get our Disney Afternoon Kingdom Hearts crossover?
Animals.
Wait, what did he...
Is that it?
Chip and Dale
Well, I mean,
fly the
yeah,
gummy ship,
true.
so...
Wait, guys, this might be the
Wait,
bad
I'm-
ending. What if the ship explodes?
What did he do differently?
Did he just
And in
kill
the
more
background,
things?
you
Oh,
suddenly
he got 5
in the-
stars? Or, oh.
3.
Three.
Last time.
What,
Last time.
In
That's
the
not the
background,
good
you see
ending, Chris.
Samus's spaceship land on
what was
it.
the good
That's the
ending?
mediocre ending.
I literally, I don't know what ending was supposed to be the good. There's either one where he just flies off into space and one where he watches animals like, quick, we're still on the fucking spaceship, you better get us out.
I don't...
What is meant to be the
difference
good or
is the
bad
animals.
ending?
What the fuck was that?
That was Sega Sonic Cosmo Fighter. Thoughts, everyone?
I miss Hunted P.
We all
I
do.
like the art style.
We all do.
Yeah, I mean, the sprites for 1993 were good, but that was about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cute.
It's a thing?
I'm
I like
hungry.
It's a game.
I like the part where there's where Sonic could fist Eggman's ship that never happens.
Yeah, that never happened. Why did that not happen?
Did someone say something about a fisting?
Yes, Ryan, we did.
Do you think that now that Sega just keep rehashing the same shit for this stupid hedgehog over and over and over and over and over again? Do you think at some point, and especially given how many hashtag deep cut references the Sonic Mania production team like to put into their games, do you think we will at some point see either a sequel or a reference to this at some point in a future game?
God, I hope so.
Okay,
For all we
Sure.
know, we've already gotten that and nobody fucking noticed.
I was just about to say the spaceship looks eerily similar to Sonic's spaceship in Shadow the Hedgehog. the fact that I noticed that is sad.
Well, it's weird because there was a old school Japanese trailer for Sonic the Hedgehog 1, the Mega Drive game. Chris, find it and put it in post because he's still going to edit this even though he wasn't here. It's all animated, and it ends with like Sonic in a spaceship like blowing up like the Death Egg type of thing. So I wonder, and I haven't seen that commercial in a while. I just know that it exists, and I'm going to look up the design of that commercial. Steven, entertain the people while I look shit up.
Wait, what? What are you even doing?
There's a commercial. There's a commercial for Sonic the Hedgehog 1 that aired in Japan, and that ends with Sonic in a spaceship blowing up like a big Eggman spaceship.
Oh, we're gonna watch
And I wanna-
that next?
No, I was just going to look at it to see if the design of the ship is the same. So you just sing a song for 20 seconds.
Steven, I'm not very
Why?
entertained.
But I don't understand what's going on.
Steven, you're the smart one. And the funny
All right,
one.
And the
so
sexy
thanks,
one.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
No, you're ending it. That's not entertaining.
Yes, it is. Trust me, it is. The less people watch us, the better.
Oh, you know what? I'm looking at the designs of the ship. For some reason, the commercial which aired in '91, the ship he's in is kind of similar to the one in Cosmo Fighter, but the one in Cosmo Fighter is red. The one in the commercial is blue.
I thought you were gonna say you were surprised that they were different. Like anybody had any thought going into either of those projects.
Well, you know, it's weird because I'm looking at this commercial, and first it's animated. It looks like he's running in a desert and destroys a cactus. That does not happen in the game. Then it's him standing on a giant clock, which does not happen in the game. Then there's something where he's in the deep sea and he's tied up with ropes. That does not happen in the game. And then it's him in space, and he blows up like a giant death egg type thing, which doesn't happen in the game. And the only actual gameplay footage they show is about a few seconds of Spring Yard Zone of him jumping by the cope section and him going through a loop in Starlight Zone. If I'd have seen this commercial and then played Sonic 1, I'd have sued. Because nothing in this fucking commercial you can actually do in the game.
So
Sonic is a
technically,
fraud, confirmed.
Technically,
Yes.
all those things happened at some point over the course of the series. Do you think this is one of those things where someone
Sonic
in the
was never
future...
tied up in anything in the.
I was
under the
about to
water.
say, when was Sonic ever like tied up underwater?
I said
Yeah, Sonic-
technically.
Sonic never also piloted the ship and blew up the death egg. That never happened.
Can't
I don't
argue
know
with
what
a
the word
scientist.
Technically means TJ.
I'm a
Technically
scientist. Steven.
means,
Steven.
obviously, climate
Steven,
change,
you're fake news.
Climate change denier piece of shit.
Lying TJ that doesn't know what the word technically means.
Okay,
Sad.
from a scientific standpoint, just hear me out. Somebody from the future made
Love science.
this commercial, brought it back to 1991, and then played it. That's what I'm saying happened. Science.
Whatever.
Oh my! Take that, atheists.
TJ, your existence is the reason why I'm pro-choice.
So again, thank you for joining us today.
Just fucking end it.
There will be no encore. Go away.